Aloha everyone, this is Jerome again, and I have another quick game review for you. I originally did FTL, Faster Than Light, it was a while back, and we covered the game on the Mac. Well, things have changed. The Advanced Edition has come out, and now it's available on iPad. And let me tell you, these are the best $9.99 you'll ever spend. So for everyone who doesn't know what FTL is, it's a very frustrating game where you control a spaceship and you control all of the actual pilot. You control pretty much the people on the ship to make sure that the ship does not fall apart as you run around trying to get to the rebel flagship and destroy it. The Advanced Edition, though, now it's not only out on the iPad, but it also has added in a whole bunch of different items. So they added a whole bunch of extra ships, extra weapons, but I'm not going to go into that just because I don't want to ruin the game for you by kind of going into detail about all the different items that have been added. I'm just pretty much going to cover what it's like on the iPad, and so far I think the game is definitely made for the iPad. It didn't just take the computer version and shoehorn it into the iPad or try to make a version where the controls don't make any sense. Everything control-wise makes a lot of sense on the iPad. For example, big buttons, you can easily move between the ships. I might have shown you some ships that you have not seen yet before, but I'm going to start off with the beginner ship, which is the Kestrel. And one thing that you'll notice that's different on the iPad is, well, you have a lot less space to work with versus the large screen, so pausing is also a bit different. But back to the screen size, when you open up the weapons, it kind of brings up this little menu that shows you all the weapons that you have available. The door controls, you can tap on the different doors to open and close them. And if you need to power a system or remove the power from a system, all you have to do is swipe up, swipe down, and you can give the system power or take it away as needed. Moving your characters around, you just tap on the character, tell them where to go, and they'll move, and you can pause. So let's see. Actually, we better put the captain back into the captain's seat or we're not going anywhere. So when you jump, pretty much tap on the screen. Let's go to this distress beacon over here. I'm going to try to see if I can get into combat. So, you know what? Let's see what happens. Oh, nothing. So let's jump to the next place. Ship moves. Exciting, right? So here, I just wanted to show you what the combat's like. So combat looks similar if you played the Mac version. When you tap on the weapons now, let's give these weapons some power. And I pretty much said don't attack it, didn't I? Oh well. So this is kind of like what it looks like inside of combat. Again, you have the big buttons, easy to move around. The only issue I've seen is on the Mac version, you have the keyboard, so it's easier to slam spacebar or to slam any other buttons and kind of multitask much better. On the iPad, you have to pause it and then tap around, trying to get into different menus, move your characters around, and that can slow you down a bit, but I think it adds a little bit more challenge to the game. So just a quick look at Faster and Light on the iPad, and this is the Advanced Edition, so it added a whole bunch of extra content, which I'd highly recommend you check out. My friend Brett, he took my suggestion, picked up the game, and he loves it. He was hooked on it, and as all of us who play Faster and Light, we do get frustrated when the random number generator serves us crap, and we pretty much die before we even get past the first jump. But hopefully you haven't experienced something like that. Again, this is Faster and Light Advanced Edition on the iPad. It's $10, and if you have any other questions regarding the game, feel free to leave the comments in the YouTube comment section or catch me on Twitter or anywhere else. Thank you. Aloha.